Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making a 3-ingredient healthy snack that I saw online. Now all it requires is fruit, yogurt and chocolate. So here's how you make it. Start off by adding your fruit to a bowl. You can use any fruit you want. I've just gone for blueberries. Then grab some vegan yogurt. I'm using coconut yogurt here. Go ahead and mix that together with your fruit. As I mentioned before, you can use any fruit in this recipe, any sort of bite-sized berry, or you can chop up your favorite fruit like mango, maybe strawberries, anything you want really. You can sort of customize it, do a mixture of different types of fruit. Then you just want to grab a plate or maybe a tray and line it with some baking paper and spoon dollops of the yogurt and fruit mixture onto the baking paper. And you want to just create little mounds. I think in hindsight, I probably would have gone for vegan Greek style yogurt as it's a little thicker and wouldn't have spread as much as the coconut yogurt did, but it was still fine. With a little bit of maneuvering, you can sort of keep it all together and pop it in the freezer before it spreads too much. So after you've sort of laid it all out on your plate, pop it in the freezer for about 2 hours until the yogurt has completely solidified. If you can do for longer than that, please go ahead. But if you're impatient, minimum 2 hours. Just before you take your yogurt and fruit out of the freezer, go ahead and melt some vegan chocolate in the microwave 30-second increments until you have a nice runny mixture. The next step is simply to take out your yogurt and fruit, dip them into the chocolate one at a time and cover each one completely. Although the first one was easy to do, I just simply covered it and drained it on the side of the bowl with a fork. I found that the subsequent ones were much more difficult to cover with the chocolate, and that's because as the yogurt started to melt, releasing some liquid, that mixed in with the chocolate, causing it to seize, which, of course, water and chocolate don't mix together very well, and so it was super difficult to cover the rest. Now, if you work really fast, you can probably do a much better job than I did, or you can even melt more chocolate so that you have more to dip into, if that makes sense. To be honest with you, do I think this recipe is worth making? I mean, if you want to try a nice fun snack, maybe for yourself or for your kids, this might be something good to try. But to be honest, I think a much easier way to enjoy this combination would be to have the yogurt with the fruit sprinkled over the top and maybe a drizzle of chocolate if I was really desperate for it. But anyway, let me know in the comments if this is something that you're going to try. It tasted really nice, to be honest. I mean, you can't really go wrong with fruit and chocolate. And the coconut yogurt had a nice tangy flavor to it, so that was also quite nice. But yeah, I don't know, it was okay. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. I post a new video every week, and I will see you next time.